This is P. Smith with the Graduated Money brand. We teach you how to make money different ways, how to be independent, how to work for yourself, how to get the bag. And you probably clicked on this video because you seen $8 an hour working for Lyft, not the bag. And I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna show you how many miles I drove, how many hours I spent on the road, my earnings. I've made over $100,000 in the rideshare economy, drove thousands of miles, had over 5 different cars. Damn. So I know what I'm talking about a little bit. I've driven on multiple platforms. I've done Uber, I've done Lyft, I've done DoorDash, Postmates. I'll do different videos on all of those. And I kind of just want to break down this rideshare economy, delivery economy, to show you how much money you can realistically make on these platforms and what a lot of people are not showing in their videos when they're trying to get you to sign up to drive.
No, I ain't hungry. I don't want none. What you talking about, Mom?
But while you watching this, if you hungry, if you ain't ate today, if you chilling at home, wherever you watching this video, and you've never tried DoorDash, it's a food delivery service. A lot of the restaurants in your area are partnering with them. I have a code in my description for $7 off of your first order of $10 or more.
Stop lying.
You use the code, you get $7, and I get $7.
Thank God.
Win-win. And once you create your account, you can give other people the code, and then you both make money. So you keep on eating.
No, I said I ain't hungry.
See, that's what people aren't telling you. You can eat too with your own code. Just use mine first so we can eat, all right? And then y'all can eat.
Them wings is the bomb, yo. Yo, China, I ain't even know buffaloes had wings. You so silly.
So without further ado, I'm going to get into this video. I'm going to get into the numbers. And we're going to break down why Lyft is being so damn cheap. All right, we in. So this is the Lyft homepage. Actually, let me just, people be like, oh, it's photoshopped. I mean, it's my first video. Nobody said that before, but I watch videos. So Lyft.com. Welcome back, Patrick. That's my name. All right, don't tell nobody. So I actually just gave my car back. I was doing express drive, but I gave it back last week because it didn't make sense, and I'm going to show you why. So we're going to go to dashboard. You could see lifetime rides, 5,211. My rating is a 4.92. Holla at me. Weekly acceptance rate, 100%. So we're going to go over here to driving history. Boom. So this is my 2019 so far. Let's go look at my 2018 just to prove to you. Okay, 2017. Okay, boom, shalakalaka. 2016. You see that? Come on now. 2015. Come on, don't play with me, okay? And where's my 2014? I got 2014 too. Maybe they only keep 5 years. But so yeah, I have 2014 as well. So I ain't lying to you. I've been driving a lot. And not to mention, I also drive on Uber the same amount of time. I've done DoorDash, I've done Postmates, and I've done even Sidecar, if you guys familiar. So let's just go into the biggest week I had this month in January. Okay, we're gonna really break this down. Okay, again, if you're hungry and you're tripping off of how long this video is, trust me, you're gonna want to watch it. $7 for DoorDash. Go use it. Go order you a sandwich, and by the time it gets there, this video will be done. And you get some free food out of it. So go ahead and get that code in the description. Again, once you create your account on DoorDash, you can give your own code out and get $7 when people use the code. So come on now, let's all eat. So all right, let's break this down. So $835.89 was made January 21st through January 27th. Now, that's a great week, right? That is a great week for anybody if they're making that on a weekly basis. I wish I could make this bigger. Can I make the calc bigger? Never tried. Let's try. Large. Okay. Nah, I can't do it. How about this? Nah, forget it. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. So, $835 a week times 4 weeks in a month, usually $3,340. Anybody making $3,340 doing Lyft, that is a good income, okay? Don't know if you live in Seattle, if you could survive off. I mean, you could survive off of this. Come on now, let's be real. So it's a good time no matter what. Now, that was on 80 rides, and that was made in 41 hours and 39 minutes of driving. Okay, I spent 40 hours this week driving. So if we take 835 divided by 41, 835, my bad, 0.89 divided by 41.5, it's $20 an hour, okay? Now, the reason I said that with a sigh is because I have been accustomed to earning around 30 to 35 hours on Lyft, $30 to $35 an hour on Lyft for the past 4 years. All right. That was standard for me. This is depressing. Okay. To somebody making $10 an hour, this is amazing. Okay. So I understand its perspective. But I've been doing about 30 to 35, sometimes 40 to 50 an hour for the last 4 years. And so this is killer. But you're probably wondering, Pat, you said you were making $8 an hour. You lie. This is clickbait. I'm gonna break down why. Okay, this is not what I took home. All right, so let's get into it. Down here, you will see view bonus calculation. Did I hit a? Oh yeah, I did hit a bonus. So they have bonuses set up when you rent with Express Drive. Okay, if you hit 80 rides in the week, they give you a $60 bonus. If you hit 100 rides, you get a $95 bonus. And if you hit 120 rides in a week, you get a $190 bonus. The reason they give these bonuses for people that rent is because the cost to rent, at least in Washington State, is $265 a week. Yes, Express Drive costs $265 every single week that you rent the car. Now, you can give the car back at any time. In order to get the car, you have to give them a $250 bonus. You go pick up the car. You have to do a minimum of 20 rides a week, and you have to pay $265 every week that you rent it. Like I said, you can give it back at any time. As long as you cover the minimum 20 rides and you pay the $265, you can go pick it up again. You just got to pay the $250 deposit, and that deposit is fully refundable as long as nothing is wrong with the whip. But this is not what this video is. If you want me to break down an Express Drive video, I can do that. But for right now, we're going to explain why I did not take home this $835. So, let's excuse me. So, I hit a bonus. I hit a $60 bonus. So instead of $265, I paid minus 60. I pay $205 to my rental. Okay, so $205 minus 835 is 630. Okay, now 630 divided by 41 hours, 41 and a half hours is $15 an hour. Now we're at minimum wage in Washington State, or Seattle, I should say. You're still like, Pat, that's not $8. You lied to us. I'm not done yet. So we take, was that 630, right? The cars that they give you are not gas friendly. All right. I'm going through gas crazy. So I spent an average of about $25 every day that I drove on gas. 25 times 7 days is $175. Now we minus 175 from 630. Now we're left with $455 take home, okay? That is not it. Still not it. We need to take taxes from this, okay? I reserve about 20% of taxes. It's going to vary because you are a contractor, so you get to write off your mileage and a few other different deductions when you're paying your taxes. So just so you guys know, if you're not familiar with the process of taxes when it comes to employee versus contractor, when you are an employee, meaning you were hired to do a job, you're under your employer contract, and you get a W-2 when it's tax season, you are taxed at a higher rate than if you were your own business or you are a contractor, pretty much. So contractors pay less in taxes than employees do. It's kind of a weird system they got set up, but that'll be a way deeper video, so I just had to put that out there. So I reserve about 20% when I'm doing this, because I want to have a little bit of money left over, so when I have to pay taxes, because out of this $800, Lyft does not hold any of this money for your taxes, so you are responsible for paying your own taxes. For me, for what I make in a year, I usually like to reserve about 20%. That at least helps me have some cushion if I owe more or less. It gives me a good estimate. So $455 times 0.8, which is 80% of 455, is $364. So $364 is what I am left with to take home from this $835 week, putting in almost 42 hours. And and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. $364 divided by 41 and a half hours. $8.77. I'm broke. I could have made more at McDonald's. Now let's just have fun with it. I did not sign up to be a Lyft driver because I make less than McDonald's. And I'm not knocking McDonald's employees. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys' hard work. I worked in fast food before. I'm not knocking nobody that gets money, okay? But McDonald's minimum wage. What is this? All right, come on now. Making me click. In 2016, as the Fight for 15 campaign mobilized, McDonald's agrees to raise the starting wage. What the hell going on? People faking me into clicking ads? $1 per hour above the local. Okay. Seattle. McDonald's, Seattle minimum wage. Here it is, guys. Effective January 1st, 2019, Seattle's minimum wage rises to $16, $15 and or $12 an hour depending. 16 an hour if you work at McDonald's, Target, Starbucks, Tom Douglas restaurants. $16 an hour if you work at McDonald's or Target. Okay, this is going to be fun. So I was making $8.77 driving 42 hours. 41 and a half hours times 16 is $664. Let's just say time. They take the same 20%. Let's just say that. $531. Wow. Making $200 more than me. Right? I should just go apply McDonald's. But I'm not, because I am now making money on the internet, which I highly encourage everybody to do. But if you're still interested in driving for Lyft and seeing if your city has different results than $8 an hour, I fully encourage you to try, because it was great to me for 4 years. But now, obviously, I gave the car back because it just wasn't making sense anymore. So just for its and giggles, let's do 877 times 41.5 equals $363 times 4 weeks in a month. Take home after working 40 hours a week, only $1,450. Now, like I said, there's some of you watching this that maybe the minimum wage in your area is $6-7, and you're like, this is amazing. I get to drive and make my own hours and drive whenever I want to. Like I said, it was great to me for 4 years. This 5th year, though, killed me. Okay. So that's how the numbers break down. 80 rides, 42 hours, $8.77 after gas and after taxes. If you still ain't took that DoorDash offer, me giving you $7 for free to use on your first order of $10 or more, you're sleeping and you probably are hungry now, and you probably should use it. Like I said, it's in the description. Once you make your account, you also get $7 when you give people your code, okay? Let's go ahead and put that order in, man. It's easy. Anyways, that wraps it up for this video. I'm going to do another video coming up where I break down my friend's numbers, because his are even worse than mine, okay? He's making like $2 an hour. And he's still driving, but he has to, because when you get in this cycle of you, like I did, I showed you that I've been driving since 2014. Okay. Look at all of this. These are all of my, ooh, there's a 99. Look at this. If you want me to go through and show you how much money I've made total and tally up all the years I rode for Lyft, let me know and I will do it. Anyways, more videos to come. In the description, go ahead and tell me what you want to see. If you want me to break down Uber numbers, I have those as well. If you want me to break down DoorDash delivery numbers, I have those for a fact. And I also have Postmates. So we just going to have fun with this channel. And I'm going to also show you how to make money different ways online. Those videos will come a little later. But appreciate you for watching this. Share this with somebody, especially if you are already a driver for Lyft and Uber, because I didn't think that a union was necessary. I thought it went against the whole work for yourself thing. But at this point, it's no longer an opportunity for somebody to run their own business. At this point, being an employee would be much more beneficial. because $8 an hour, I'm mad. To be honest with you, I'm laughing because it's like, they're like, I can't believe they played this, but no, that's unacceptable, Lyft, you know. Put in a lot of damn hours, missed a lot of time with family, and for you to be disrespectful and lower the prices of the rides, and then to raise the commission that Lyft was taking, right? Lyft was only taking 20% in the first few years. They did something slick in an update where they had you agree to a fee schedule that was not clear. And in some part of one of their updates, they went from taking 20% to a variable commission to where they could take as high as 40 to 50%. I've seen some rides. And when we get into my friends' numbers, we're going to show you a couple examples where Lyft is taking up to a 40% commission on a ride. Absolutely ridiculous. And Lyft should be held accountable for that, you know. Whether that's, I know it's, when you run your own business and driving for Lyft, it's not acceptable for you to be taking days off of work and you to join in a strike. There's no point for that, right? You're not an employee. But if they don't have drivers, they do not have fulfilled rides. They have unhappy passengers. It can be fixed very quickly. A day off of Lyft, if everybody took a day off of Lyft, they would make some changes pretty quick. So I don't know how that is going to get organized. Hopefully this video makes a little bit of noise. But at the end of the day, I just want to help people learn different ways on how to make money in this new economy of working for yourself through apps and delivery services. So again, appreciate you for watching. This video probably should have been done a long time ago, but if you're still rocking, man, that's the Graduated Money Way podcast coming soon. And we out. Fuego, fuego.